6 student bodies urges authorities to ensure timely supply of books to schools affiliated with BOSM and Education as Department. Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Man Examination 2022 cancelled after reported question paper mix-up. The 81st birth anniversary of Chingshuba Makaba commemorated at Shrine of Integrity Park at Laimaching. Hello, you're watching ISTV Primetime English News. I'm Jay Shainam, giving you the news in detail. Amid concerns that textbooks for the 2026 academic session may not be provided to schools affiliated with the Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSM and the Education as Department, 6 student bodies have urged the authorities concerned to ensure that students receive their textbooks on time. During a press meet held at the office of the Manipur Students Federation MSF located at Kwakaitel Thaunaujam Laikai, the coordinator of the 6 student bodies, Hijam Roshan, stated that BOSM is responsible for printing and distributing textbooks to schools affiliated with BOSM and those under the Education as Department every year. Although BOSM had completed the tender process earlier, issues arose due to disputes between firms or agencies, and court cases have been filed leading to delay in printing the textbooks for the academic session of 2026. He expressed deep concern that the delay in providing textbooks would seriously affect the education sector, disrupting students' learning and academic progress. Terming the situation as unfortunate for students, he warned that such negligence would only push education backward. Without textbooks, students would be deprived of learning opportunities, resulting in academic loss, he said. Emphasizing that education is the foundation for societal change, he urged the need for collective efforts to identify and address shortcomings in the system. Therefore, he appealed to BOSM and Education as Department to take prompt and effective action to ensure textbooks are made available before the commencement of the new academic session.
Tender the case my lack of Samaram or Kanda, like Pang with the Mamisi, Chang Tare, Masi Kanagumba, I interest, Kunai Sigi, a woman for a Kadoriba, Mahi Masing Tambagi Kanglon the D, Masi Kara, a koi Hantopiba Masangi, Masi Atu the Langana, Mailena authority singna, Masi Yingsen Birakanda, a Pani Pusalakato sing Pangan Biba, Aduga printing order Tuna Tado Piba, Tado Kana Mahimasing Tamgadoriba, Mahirusing the lag singasi, Matamsana Pangalakanda, Mahimasing Tambada, Matamsana lag Panganba, Matamsana Quaison Honabagi, Tarangatu, Manipulenga, and Lokat Kadoni Habasi, Mahilup Taruki Saitagi, Tamzari.
The Manipur Public Service Commission MPSC has yet again found itself in limelight after it was compelled to cancel the Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Men's Examination 2022 today after a reported question paper mix-up. The examination conducted after a gap of 2 years. Schedule Paper 4 General Studies 3 and Paper 5 General Studies 4 in 2 shifts, forenoon and afternoon today. However, the exam was cancelled after the question paper for Paper 5 General Studies 4 intended for afternoon shift was provided to the candidates during the first shift. Here is our reporter with the details.
2016 da tawgiba mains to 22 da mu halle ba ko halla kanda haidoba matung da si kaurak pane ba si kaurak pasisu kaino tawkhre ba ahambagi kaurak padazu cancel tawre aduga amuk su kaure November kaino ta September da kanom kaure aduga amuk November da tawne mu haire dana aduga ngasi sina amuk nungdin da thokadaba paper se morning da yenjala ba aduga ro khara da di question paper se phazana ure ba ro khara da di yen ba haudri ba aduna kari question da kari kai hanga ka hab da khara di khangaure dana adu da gi di mi myam na kaino torok padagi complaint torok padagi ko moina su MPSC na su city pekha se conduct to boya roi adu da horen nungnang magi website ta dum yengbio aduga latest update to adu dum tawjarage haibadi pekha se kyam kuina sangdok toino sangdoi doino ju khangde ko
MPSC na tawrise kitang phajabo di watle hanjana si problem sahi khodingi dum thokbai mo na tawsale mamana ju case me am khak lai khre aduga ngasigi exam se cancel to mo se su akoigi MPSC gumba commission amana sam sauna soira kan have je thaja badi kitang wale ado matung da thok tan ba sinbio mi mayam gi career sina sohal le manghal le tawgada ba thaba mayam tawba ngamdre satra khatana tana even professional sigi line se chachaning ba atoba thabak tagi sida lakning ba mayam ju matam manghal le adaga mi amagi life yam mangan ba chap manai na khale
yamna wa ba tam nungai taba mi yawe manipur ki penalty situation ji da postpone to na lai bijing da yam tina yam wana ngai na phone he ko dei da kudak ta sium ba mistakes de mo koi da yam section da ba yam lu bu mistake na te ko mai na hai ni ya du ga da le bi ba department yam pa ta section na pup na to bi da yam ngai ja na thra di awa ba gi mathak ka awa ba ji bi hap ni hai ni ko mai manung da tari le bu gi no yam to na postpone to ba adagi cancel to ji mayam ne na khang ne thajab le rakra hai tar.
Meanwhile, MPSC Controller of Examination has swiftly issued a notification rescheduling the cancelled examination, citing technical issues as the reason. As per the notice, the examination for Paper 4 General Studies 3 and Paper 5 General Studies 4 has been rescheduled on November 22nd. Luching Purel Chingshubam Akawa Ningsing Lub, Lukanil, Pandam Evening Delhi, along with Chingshubam Sagay Apokpa Irat Thoni Lub, jointly organized 81st birth anniversary of People's Leader Chingshubam Akaba, come 13th Foundation Day of Pandam Eveninger local paper at Shrine of Integrity Park, Waka Laimaching, Imphal East today. Chief Advisor of Lukanil, Moirangthem, Naudalen Khomba, Advisor, Chingshubam Sagay Apokpa Irat Thoni Lub, Chingshubam Laicha Mitai, President Amju Asim Bhakta, Advisor Lukanil, Namoijam Tomba, and Managing Editor Pandam, Moirangthem Naukhamba, graced the function as its eminent persons. The function was marked by floral tributes to statues of Chingshubam Akaba and R. Suisa and releasing of 2026 Pandam calendar. Speaking about the function, M. Naukhamba said the floral tributes made to the statues of the two leaders emphasized the importance of harmony and support between valley and hill. He revealed that there are statues of the two late leaders at Khongban Tangkul village and said efforts have been made to erect the statues at Jiribam too. Meanwhile, Chingshubam Laicha recalled the contributions of Luching Purel Chingshubam Akaba in promoting language and script and in uniting all communities through Meeting National Front.
Pressure group amma leitana akhoi hida kana su to bi hidi ngasi bok tawdana su lakte pressure pira kan to ni maram aduna lainga ko de pressure piri bana adumba Luching Purel roiba akaba se mahang tana kanam tan weidi have se ayam yamna che chengna mahak ka loine rak padagi ai khang ngam jawi mayamna Luching Purel akaba hainariba akaba se masi ayo kala yemen of activities haina aina puning the lower ga mak nga sibukta lakchi gibani.
A bomb was left at the residence gate of one Samurai Lakpam Independent Sharma, aged 65 years, son of late S.H. Sham Sundar, a resident of Iroshemba Mayai Laikai. The bomb was discovered in the afternoon at around 3:29 p.m. by Dayananda, son of Independent Sharma, a gold mortgager. The motive behind the bomb and the identity of the person responsible for placing it at the gate remain unknown. A team from Lumphil Police led by the SDPO arrived at the scene to inspect the situation, and a bomb detection and disposal squad reached around 5 p.m. and safely retrieved the device. Members of Yai School Apunba Mairapai staged a brief agitation and blocked the Imphal More Road, National Highway 102, demanding information regarding the murder of Dr. Angom Rita. Protesters carried placards urging authorities to provide updates on the investigation and bring the culprit to justice at the earliest. Secretary of the Yai School Women's Welfare Association, Santipalale Mapokpam, criticized the government's failure to produce any leads in the case, so far attributing it to the inefficiency of law enforcement agencies. She called on the authorities to expedite the investigation and present tangible progress on the matter immediately.
GSC CMB have a matam ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯈꯤꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤ ꯁꯔꯥꯗꯥꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯪꯉꯤ ꯄꯣꯁꯃꯣꯔꯇꯦꯝ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯛ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯤꯔꯛ ꯁꯨꯅ ꯍꯪꯉꯨꯗꯦ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯇꯥꯌꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯍꯥꯠ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ 48 ꯑꯋꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯣꯟꯁ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ CSO ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ.
Following the recent issues circling around CHC Yairipok, including a lockdown of the health center by the public, MLA of Wangkhem Assembly Constituency, MPCC President K. Megachandra, along with Deputy Commissioner Taubal Hanakamai, conducted inspection visit of CHC Yairipok today. The inspection team held a meeting with the staffs of the health center, including the senior MO in charge, Dr. L. Robinson, during the visit. Speaking to media after the meeting, Megachandra said initiative has been made to arrange for talks between club members and the hospital authorities, including the CMO, to resolve all issues and announced that the primary issues have been settled. He urged the public to avail 24/7 service provided by the CHC and highlighted its facilities. He mentioned that despite staff shortages, the CHC is functioning properly and also appealed the CHC authorities to treat all patients with care.
Aduna leiriba jiki facility miyam jinsi parjada phajana yohannaba masigi service phajana leinena bidamakta district administration adagi CIC gi in charge doctor sing staff sing miyam koi punna khaminare hena public ta service phagananaba amaina koi ngasi khanare miyam masigi thingjen khosen balai ba khotpatu gi swathu bada koi settle tawrani hujiki oinadi phajana hospital si run tawba hore.
DC Taubal Hanakamai also spoke to media, informing that the district administration will extend all possible assistance to ensure smooth functioning of the CHC. MLA of Kangabok Assembly Constituency Okram Surjakumar today inaugurated 4 newly constructed local infrastructures at Atokpam in Taubal Assembly Constituency. The infrastructures, namely Atokpam Awang Laikai Community Hall, Atokpam Indoor Games Association Office Building, Atokpam Kaitil Multipurpose Hall and Atokpam Kaitil Public Toilet, were constructed by MLA Okram Ibobi through his MLA Local Area Development Fund. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Surjakumar said the infrastructures are constructed to provide its benefits to the locals and appeal the people to utilize the buildings properly. The inauguration ceremony was attended by Chairperson Taubal Municipal Council KH Biswajit, Advisor Atokpam Mayra Paibi Apunbalub, Ampal L. Leiren, among others. MLA R.K. Imo laid the foundation stone for a new Mayra Sanglan at Bijoy Govinda Mamang Laikai in the presence of Corporator R.K. Jiten Singh and local elders. The facility will provide a dedicated space for women to engage in community and social activities. During the event, the MLA expressed satisfaction over residents' positive response to the improved drinking water supply made possible through new pipelines and water connections from Chingkhaiching. He reaffirmed his commitment to continue development initiatives aimed at enhancing infrastructure and improving the living standards of all sections of society. The Department of Textile, Commerce and Industry, Government of Manipur, along with the Directorate of Handloom and Textile Manipur, is organizing the Moneytex 2025 at the Urban Hut. The second-day event was attended by Manipur's Chief Electoral Officer and Commissioner of Power and Cooperation, Silas Kumar Chaurasia. Other dignitaries present included Chief Conservator of Forests, Gaitholo Thamai, Special Secretary of the Department of Trade, Commerce and Industries, Yumnam Robita, Transport Director Daina Kumantem, Director of Handloom and Textile Manipur Elangbam Jiten, and Deputy Secretary of Textile, Commerce and Industries Orjubala Haurongbam. During the event, certificates were awarded to women who completed training programs conducted by Human Resources, Bank and Sanat. Addressing the gathering, Silas Kumar Chaurasia lauded the initiative of hosting an expo with delegates from across the world, describing it as a significant step forward. He highlighted the unique appeal of the state's food, culture, handloom, and handicrafts, noting their distinctive charm. Emphasizing the importance of traditional crops, he remarked that weaving, handloom, and handicrafts form the lifeline of Manipuri women.
Unless until you put forward the best step, you will not succeed. And Manipur, if you look into, we have enough potential at all the avenues, especially textile and handloom and handicraft, tourism, your culture, your food, everything is excellent, and we should cherish all these traits and we should move ahead with that.
Director of Handloom and Textile Manipur Langbam Jiten stated that during Manitex 2025, delegates from various places attended the event, and a fashion parade featuring foreign models was also showcased yesterday. He mentioned that 2,000 orders were received from Israel for a cloth that was displayed yesterday in the fashion parade. The event was organized to showcase the skills of Manipuri weavers by providing them a platform, and delegates from outside the state were invited to attend and engage with their work, he said. Additionally, a buyer-seller meet was also organized during the event. As part of Sunday's On Cycle campaign under Fit India Sports Authority of India STC Utlo, in collaboration with Spastic Society of Manipur, organized Sunday's On Cycle with Heroes of Hope program at SAI STC Utlo today. Organized with the team Let's Ride for a Fitter Bharat, the bicycle rally was flagged off by former NEJCC chairperson L. Tokendra. Speaking on the occasion, SAI STC Utlo Center in charge L. Rinki stated that the program is organized under the aegis of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports to promote habit of exercise and develop a fit India. Former chairperson L. Tokendra said it is time people encourage and support physically challenged persons instead of discriminating them. He pointed out that physically challenged persons have brought laurels to Manipur by winning medals at the national and international platforms. The Sangai First Foundation, a non-profit charitable trust, organized the Yarrow Sangai 2025 competition on Sunday at Bishnupur Higher Secondary School as a pre-event to the upcoming second Sangai Day 2025. A total of 93 students from various schools across Bishnupur district participated in 3 categories as You Like, Poem or Essay, Written Quiz and Painting under the common theme Our Sangai. The event aimed to promote awareness, creativity, and responsibility among students towards conserving the Sangai, the state's pride. A panel of eminent jury members evaluated the entries with results to be announced and prizes presented during the second Sangai Day celebration on December 10, 2025 at Sangai Ethnic Park, Moirang Kuno. The foundation extended gratitude to JDO Bishnupur, Bishnupur Higher Secondary School, volunteers, and all supporters for their contributions to the event's success and for reaffirming commitment to protect Manipur's rich natural heritage. Apunba Khoirirolgi Malem Gilub organized a book releasing function of Fire of Freedom from Lullabies, a book by Toijam Vogendra at Lamyan Bashanglen, Konung Lampak today. The book is a compilation of 108 poems written by Toijam Bogendra, which is translated into English by Babendra Longjamba, L. Birendra Kumar Sharma, and K.H. Naresh. The releasing function was graced by Ningthemcha Sanayaima, President Apunba Khoirirolgi Malem Gilub, Waikom Amuchau Maitei, Dr. K.S.H. Subadani, and Associate Professor at DM University, Dr. Longjam Sarat Chandra, as DICE members. Addressing to media, Sanayaima appealed the writers of Manipur to publish works based on present issues so that future generations can deliberate and research on them.
koi writers ki fraternity me amunu makta ina filtoni mase ngasi mak Manipur na thengnari ba adumba yamna kurum chada kyo masisu tungnam chatta lakadaba koi miro sing paraga mixing ba ba khangba ya adu direction to kyo o hai su system na filtoni.
Awareness program for conservation and protection of Amur falcon was organized in Punglam, Guangram village in Tamenglong district. The program was attended by Tamenglong District Forest Officer Karibam Hitler Singh, Dr. Suresh Kumar, scientist, WII, RFO, Tamenglong Range Forest Officer Joel Gangmei, Tamai Range Forest Officer K.H. Johnson, and Dave Redmori, Ahmedabad University. Among 30 village authority members and youth club members attended in the awareness program. Insight Northeast celebrated the graduation of its 21st batch of tailoring training and 10th batch of computer training at Saikul, Kangpokpi district, highlighting empowerment through skills and sustainable livelihoods. Over 60 trainees received certificates during the event, which also saw the distribution of agricultural equipment such as power tillers, water pipes, fencing nets, shoeing machines, and seeds to local farmers under the Natural Resources Management Club. The program was graced by dignitaries including ADC Kangpokpi and Shokongam Baite, CEO of Cedar Hills ADC James Dwajapao Haukip, and SDO Champai Lamilal Simte. The program underscored collaboration between the administration and civil society in promoting self-reliance. Speakers emphasized vocational training, sustainable farming, and collective growth, while Insight Northeast Director Hijang Misao urged the community to replace poppy cultivation with organic farming for a prosperous and self-sufficient Kangpokpi. The event concluded with a prayer for peace and progress by Pastor Higin Misao. Manitex Fashion Week held as part of Manipur International Textiles Expo Manitex 2025 commenced on Saturday at Urban Hut Nilakute. The inaugural session of 4-day Fashion Week was attended by Additional Chief Secretary Textile, Commerce and Industry Anurag Bajpai, GI Man of India Dr. Rajnikant, Directorate of Handloom and Textiles Elangbam Jiten, Deputy Director Handloom TH Basanta, as eminent guests among prominent weaver artisans, designers, entrepreneurs, and state delegations. The first day of the Fashion Week showcased collection of designer-entrepreneur Indira Ketrimayum, Loom of Light and Shadows, and Basantaray Namkhang by designer Lukram Basanta. The first show, slot by Chanu Creation, led by Indira Ketrimayum, captured the audience attention with its intricate designs. The garments were skillfully woven by IDPs residing at the Kota and Utlo relief camps. Indira Ketrimayum was honored with the National Award for Design Development and Handloom in 2015, the Nari Shakti Award in 2017, and the Women Transforming India WITI Award in 2018. Lions Club of Imphal Laimoral District 322D organized an awareness program on childhood cancer at Pitambara English School, Kwagatel, Haidau Khongnembi. The program was attended by the club president, Lion Memyo Ningombi, club members and principal of Pitambara English School, Nilima, Lion Dr. Gloria Kumantem, MD, fellow of Uropathology, delivered an insightful lecture on childhood cancer to the attendees. The 158th Battalion of the CRPF organized a civic action program today at the Karam Tadoi village under the aegis of the Manipur Nagaland sector, with the aim to strengthen ties with local communities and support their socio-economic development. Under the chairmanship of Commandant Sanjay Negi, the 158th Battalion CRPF installed 4 solar street lights at key locations in the village to enhance safety and mobility after dark. As part of the program, 8 shoeing machines were also distributed to villagers. A 1-week training program has been launched to help residents develop tailoring skills and improve their livelihood opportunities. Officers Achla Ram, second in command, and Vanjeev Kumar, Assistant Commandant, were also present on the occasion. The closing ceremony cum final match of the 14th Hypo Jadonang Memorial Tournament organized by the Jailiarong Football Association (JFA) was held at the men's stadium, Kuman Lampak, on Saturday. The grand event was graced by several dignitaries, including former Chief Minister and Bahrain, MLA of Bishnupur Assembly Constituency, Gobindas Kontaujam, MLA of Thangwipan Assembly Constituency, K.H. Joykishan, MLA of Patsue Assembly Constituency, Sapum Kunjakeshwar, President of JFA, G. Agui Lungangmei, and Chairman of the Hill Areas Committee, Manipur, Dingang Lungangmei. Before the final match, an exhibition match between Jailiarong officers and Jailiarong Film Forum Manipur was played along with other entertainment programs. In the final match, Namthalong Youth Club NYC triumphed over Sombungkabu Youth Club SKYC with a decisive 6-3 victory, clinching the Champions Trophy along with a cash prize of 2 lakh rupees. Addressing the closing ceremony, and Bahrain lauded the organizers for promoting unity and discipline through sports. He emphasized that sports foster mutual understanding and communal harmony while also helping youth stay away from drug abuse and intoxicants. He urged the Jailiarong community to continue organizing the tournament annually as a tribute to the legendary freedom fighter Hypo Jadonang. Sainik School Imphal held its annual inter-house cross-country race for the academic session 2025-26 this morning. The event witnessed participation from 572 cadets divided into sub-junior, junior and senior categories. The cadets tested their grit, determination and endurance across 3.5, 5.5 and 7.5 kilometer routes. In the individual category, Cadet Invasion KH of Raman House emerged winner in the sub-junior category, while Cadet KSH Thongamba of Netaji House topped the junior category. Cadet Saitamjit Thongram of Tagore House cleans first place in the senior category, setting a new record with a time of 29 minutes and 13 seconds on the 7.5 kilometer route. In the team results, Netaji House bagged the junior category championship while Tagore House took home the senior title. Alumni from the school's 9th batch graced the occasion and donated a hi-fi lectern to their alma mater. Principal Colonel A.J. Rajiv commended the cadets for their performance and thanked the alumni for their generous contribution. Trophies, certificates and prizes were later presented to the winners. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. 6 student bodies urges authorities to ensure timely supply of books to schools affiliated with BOSM and Education as Department. Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Men Examination 2022 cancelled after reported question paper mix-up. The 81st birth anniversary of Chingshubam Akaba commemorated at Shrine of Integrity Park at Leimaching. That's all we have in this primetime English bulletin. Next we have ISTV Manipuri News at 9 p.m. Till then, good night.